I've never told anyone the full story. Not my wife, not the cops, not even the therapist I saw afterward. They wrote it off as a stress-induced hallucination, sleep deprivation, maybe a fugue state. But I know what happened that night on Route 117, and I know it wasn't something from this earth. It was October 22nd, 2022. I was driving back from a freelance photography gig out near Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It was after 1 a.m., and the roads were empty, just that endless stretch of blacktop flanked by soybean fields and skeletal trees. The first thing I noticed was the silence. My radio cut out mid-song. No static, no sound, just nothing. Then, my phone died. It was at 48% when I last checked, and I hadn't plugged it in, so I know it didn't just run out of battery. That's when I saw the light, hovering maybe 30 feet above the road, just past the next rise. I slowed to a crawl and pulled over, engine idling. I got out of the car, squinting at it. I remember shielding my eyes and taking a few steps forward, and then nothing, no memory, just black. When I came to, I was standing in the middle of a cornfield, barefoot, shaking. My watch said 3:47 a.m. My car was a quarter-mile away, keys still in the ignition. My socks and shoes were tucked neatly on the hood. There were symmetrical marks on my calves, small, round bruises like pressure points. 4 on each leg, equidistant. I drove straight home and didn't sleep for 2 days. When I finally did, I woke up gasping from dreams of silver corridors and voices in my head that didn't use words. 2 weeks later, I developed a circular scar on my right hip, smooth, raised, about the size of a nickel. My doctor said it looked like a healed biopsy, but I never had a biopsy. There were other things. Electrical devices in my apartment would glitch when I got close. My TV, microwave, even my old digital camera. It stopped after a month, but I started getting nosebleeds. Bright red, frequent, and unprovoked. I submitted a report to MUFON. Never heard back. I spoke with a man online who claimed to have had a similar experience in New Mexico. It's been almost 3 years. I function. I work. I have a life. But I can feel something's changed. Not just in my body, but in my thoughts. I get these urges to look at star charts, to track the phases of the moon. I dream in languages I don't know but somehow understand. I don't expect you to believe me. Hell, I wouldn't believe me. But every now and then, when I'm driving at night and the road is empty, I turn off the radio and just listen. Because I know they weren't done with me. Not yet.